I'm going to act as a daughter of this soil, a mother who looks after children and have worked with a lot of children, and I'll say, this is my understanding of what is wrong here. Within the state, Rivers State, we're not sure who is governing. We don't know who is governing as it is today. But before we arrived here, we had a governor elected by his people, whichever way we want to describe that, because the same way he got into office is the same way that the president of Nigeria got into office, members of the House of Reps and Senate, and everyone else got into office. So if we say the way was wrong, then everyone was wrong coming in the first instance. So if you're coming through the back, then be prepared for whatever is at the back. 2, my understanding of the problem. At a point, there was a pressure, and we could feel the pressure from the utterances of people within the state. The former governor would make utterances, and those who follow him will make utterances. Those who follow the present governor will also make utterances. But the utterances always bordered on one thing: who owns the state? Who leads the state? Who is in charge in the state? You can't have a governor and have another person who is in charge. Somebody has to lead, and that person, if we all have said is the governor, then the governor should lead, but we haven't had that. 3, we have had threats flying all over the place. Threats of who can do what against who should do what against who. And those threats are inimical to development, they are inimical to friendship, and they're inimical to the growth of the state and the resources that are there. So we were a people without protection. We just existed in the country, and everything that belonged to us disappeared. But let me trace a little history because it's replaying itself presently. When Governor Peter Odili was governor here, at some point after 4 years, the interest was more on becoming president. And a lot of our resources were plunged into the political party and people all over the country whilst we were neglected. The same exact thing reoccurred with the former governor, now minister. The same throwing around over our resources. We are here now. The governor was here, he didn't have those ambitions, or maybe we haven't reached the point where he would either have the ambition or not have it. But the present man there, if the rumors that we hear is anything to go by, is again throwing our monies around because we don't know where our money is. Nothing has happened in this state in the last 2 months plus. So my understanding is one question that we all need to ask ourselves: can we allow the people of Rivers State decide their governor? We already decided by elections. He's been voted in. Can he return so we move on?